Okay, right now Metro Police is holding a news conference about that kidnapped woman we told you about earlier in the newscast. Let's listen in.
American-made minivan bearing Texas plates with the first two letters being CT. Please call 911 immediately. Our dispatchers will be taking that call, fielding that information, and trying to get this young lady back home safe. The female is described as a white female, about 28 years old, 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing just under 140 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. We need to get her home safe, and that's what's important right now. So please, if you see this vehicle, call 911. This is an active kidnapping that we are working on right now. We have many resources in place to try to bring this young lady back home. We are currently working with our partners in the California Highway Patrol, our partners in Arizona, along with Nevada Highway Patrol here in Las Vegas.
Detective, is there any indication that anyone else lived at the residence where she was removed from this morning? At
this time, it's still active. We cannot confirm that information, but we need to bring her home safely. That's what's important.
Do you think that the person who took her knew her, or do you think this was random?
It's still too early to say, but right now, what's important is that we bring her home safe. Whether or not this is random is obviously a concern for our citizens in this valley, but we need to bring her home.
Should citizens treat this person, the kidnapper, as a dangerous person if they see this van?
Absolutely. I would tell our citizens and our viewers, do not approach the vehicle. Do not approach the vehicle. Please call 911 and allow us to do what we need to do and to bring her home safe to her family and her friends.
Detective, the person that called 911 originally, you guys said he heard the disturbance and saw part of this. Did he say if this man was armed? Is there any indication that this suspect is armed? Obviously you said dangerous, but is he carrying a weapon?
At this time, I cannot confirm that the male would be armed, whether or not he has a firearm. I think at this point, based on the information that we have, we can't say that he is dangerous. Whether or not the suspect has a firearm, we cannot confirm that. But I would say that he is dangerous, and we need to do everything we can to take him into custody and to bring this young lady home.
What about anything that you guys have seen on traffic cameras, DOTs, security or surveillance footage? Have you guys located this van on any kind of recorded video anywhere?
We have not, and we're currently working with our partners in NHP and our partners with the California Highway Patrol to see if they have any leads on this vehicle, but we have not found this vehicle yet. Obviously a concern for us and a concern for every officer of this agency. You know, the #1 priority of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is the preservation of life. Let's be clear about that, ladies and gentlemen. The preservation of life. We need to bring her back home safe.
Detective, how serious are these next couple of hours in a kidnapping case?
These next couple of hours are crucial. We are currently in talks with some different resources. Phone calls have been made to the FBI and the Federal Bureau of Investigation to see if we can utilize some of their resources. So this is still an active investigation. All resources that we have available are being utilized at this time because we need to bring this young lady home safe.
Now that she was dragged down the stairs.
All right, once again, you were watching a news conference. Metro Police were briefing us on this manhunt for a kidnapping suspect. Once again, emphasizing that it is very important to find this woman and bring her home alive, calling it a preservation of life. They did give a description of the woman, saying that she's 5 feet 8 inches tall, has brown hair and brown eyes. I think 135 pounds is what they estimated she weighs. Also, you need to keep your eye out for this van. It's an American-made white van with Texas tags. C and T are the first letters of that tag. They say that they are working with California Highway Patrol as well as the Nevada Highway Patrol, hoping to bring this woman home safely. They assume that the suspect is armed and dangerous and are warning everyone not to try and approach the suspect. If you see this van, to simply call 911.